Has law and order in the state deteriorated to the point where brute force and intimidation have become the means to settle disputes? The Sinari family certainly seems to think so. A shocking case has emerged where nearly 30 individuals allegedly stormed a house, emptied its belongings into 3 trucks, and took possession of the property without any legal process. The incident has now triggered a heated debate on justice and security in the state. Here's more from the complainants.
Initially, that we have an agreement, albeit by email, we have an agreement with Michael Peters, the owner of the house. I have an email here confirming that agreement as late as September last year, September 2024, outlining the agreement, which was, again, I have it here, you can come and take a look at it. It was that we would take care of the property, as in fix everything that was broken. The house was in a completely dilapidated state, so we spent a lot of money fixing the property. We would send him a down payment of 50,000 rupees every month to be taken off the end amount of the agreed sale. And he would give us possession of the property, obviously, to fix the house and then to live in it. I have, again, not only the email, but I have the authenticating hash value and the certification from a computer technician proving that that email is correct and true and original. Now, again, besides this, the point here is what has happened to our family in daylight, broad daylight, is dacoity. These, again, I don't want to go over and over the same thing, but it's obvious that 30 armed, at least, gang members came in broad daylight, forced their way into our home, and removed everything we own. And while I want to thank the police for issuing the FIR so speedily and for handing over the issue to Crime Branch, and also, of course, I want to thank the court for refusing anticipatory bail of Janet and Karate, because these people are dangerous. And not only have they broken into our home and they've taken everything and threatened us, but now they're walking the streets.
See, whenever there is a contention regarding a property, that means the same property is being claimed by 2 people for different reasons. There is legislature, there is executive, and there is judiciary to solve it. We are having a judiciary where any person is free to approach the court. So instead of indulging or involving themselves in this mafia activity, they should have gone to the court and brought an eviction order asking these people to be removed from the house. Why did that didn't happen, and why this mafia activity happened? Bringing 3 truckloads of goods out of their house and taking it away, it's sheer dacoity. And how come dacoity happen in a state where law and order is being enforced by the police department? That's my question.
The owner of the house, meanwhile, via a video from the UK, stated that he wants the Sinari family out. However, many are questioning how foreign nationals, with the help of locals, are doing in what is essentially a type of dacoity.
Hello, my name is Michael Peters. I'm 76 years old and I'm sick with stage 4 prostate cancer. I'm on palliative care. I own a property, house number 778, St Michael Wadu, Anjuna. I trusted a woman named Bonnie Sinari who approached me to buy my house. I need to sell it to pay for my cancer treatment. She asked me for 3 months' time to make the payment, and I allowed her access to my house. Sadly, after gaining entry, she stopped answering my phone calls and emails. I have since given my power of attorney to Mr. Jardan Nangarati, who I have known a long time. He's like a son to me, and I've made him my legal heir. Even he has been unable to get a response from Bonnie Sinari. I am currently having hospital treatment here in the UK and unable to travel to India. Bonnie Sinari is taking advantage of my situation, neither buying my house or leaving it. I want her to leave. This situation is very stressful for me. I need to sell my house. I desperately need treatment in the US to cure my cancer. I humbly request your urgent intervention to evict Bonnie Sinari and her husband, Rajesh Sinari. They must be held accountable for this injustice.
While the affected family, supported by activists, continues to demand justice, the silence of the state police has raised serious concerns. The department, already under scrutiny for alleged bias, inefficiency, and inaction, has yet to make a strong statement on the matter. The larger question now looms. If people can be forcibly evicted from their homes without following due legal procedures, what hope does the common citizen have for safety and justice?
या ऑर्डर बाब आतां तुमी हिंगा हे प्रेस आतां तुमच्या कालांगुट्टान हो कोस्टल बेल्ट फ्रॉम कांदोलीम टू इवन मोर्जे लगून म्हणूंक जाता आतां कोर्ट हा इशू म्हणटा ते अंजुना तुमचे सायडीक हे व्हडले इशू जायत आहा कित्याक बाउन्सर हाडपाचे कितेंय जालें जाल्यार बाउन्सर तुका आतां हेजेर कितें दिसता लॉ एंड एनफोर्समेंट फेल जाल्लो आसा
अरे बाबा लॉ एंड एनफोर्समेंट फेल जावंक ना तो नाच जाला देर इज नो लॉ and there is absolutely no enforcement. So it's not a question whether they are weak, it does not exist. Existing पळय कितें आहा ते पुजा शर्मा केस तुमी पळयली कोण येता दिल्लीचो मिनिस्टर म्हणटा हेच आमचे दुकोर आहा ते दे आर बाविंग बिफोर देम दे कमिंग इन डे लायट नाव रातचे येना मोडलें तुजें घर मार घाललें तुका भायर काडलो पुलिसीन कंप्लेन करून गेले ते पुलिसी कंप्लेन सारकी घेयना सो दीस इज टोटली जंगल राज which the CM doesn't seem to understand ही स्कॅमां केली सरकाराची ती पुरो रे तुमी at least make sure that the general public there is some law and order for the general public रे
Vincent Rosario, Subhashish Govekar and Vaishnavi Salgaonkar for GOA365.